What's up, family? How y'all doing? Y'all all right? Happy Friday, y'all. Doing all right? So, a quick story about what I'm doing. I haven't always done this. Where's my stuff? I haven't always done this, right? But I will say, I save a lot of money doing this. So first of all, I use Barbasol. I get it from the dollar store. Nothing crazy about it. The straight edge here, I bought this from Amazon, and it came with 100 blades. It's a derby blade, derby straight edge. Kind of show you guys. Always get a new blade on that thing. You know? Can you guys see? Let me make sure you guys can see. Let me get back so you guys can see. Out with the old and with the new, you know? It's nothing to it. It's nothing to it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. It's always a lot easier with a fresh blade. Trust me. Blades are cheap. You're better off. You're better off just getting a new one. It's much better, huh? Light work, baby. Ain't nothing to it. I'm doing all of it. I'm doing everything. No worry yourself. Hurt your boy. I ain't even cut myself by mistake yet. Woo. Got myself a little bit. I see. Just take your time, you know? Go up one more time. Alright, y'all. Now it is time to address this beard. Man, then I gotta blend in the sideburns with the baldness. Keep in mind, I am not a barber. There's probably some barbers out there watching this going crazy, talking about bad form. This would be the barber's equivalent of what this a weightlifter would say bad form. This would be the barber's equivalent of that. But anyway, I start off here with a little oil, a little coconut oil. You know, I don't use the barber saw for my face. I use the coconut oil. Gives the blade something to glide on. I've used jojoba oil. Is that how you say it? Jojoba. I've used jojoba oil. Jojoba oil. I've used all kind of oil. You put the extra oil on your head. You know what I'm saying? Put the extra oil on your head. Yo, if you laugh at me for doing it this way, I will find you. Okay? And I will find my own jokes about you. So anyway, I used eyeliner. And you better not be laughing. But I use eyeliner and I try to find my line. I try to keep my beard as high up as possible. Like I want the Rick Ross style. So as you can see, I'm trying to grow it back a little bit. You know, every time I do a shape up, I chop into it a little bit. I'm sure you guys that do this at home can relate. You know, but I started with that. You know what I'm saying? Get it right and tight. This kind of helps me know where to start. It kind of lets me see the hair that's growing on my face that I don't need. Because when you have a full beard, that hair, when it starts to grow back, you start to lose the line that you like. You know what I mean? Do you guys use that plastic edge up thing I see on like Amazon, TikTok, and shit like that? What am I missing? You know? So boom, after I draw on the fake line, you know what I mean, with the eyeliner that I also got from the dollar store, along with the barber saw. It's $1.25 store now, right? Prices is going up. Then I get to it, you know what I mean? Try to stretch the skin. I learned that from YouTube. Stretch the skin. You know what I'm saying? My YouTube education taught me that. It didn't teach me the lip liner thing. It's just something I kind of picked up along the way. I don't need it, but man, it's helpful. I'm also looking at a mirror where on the flip side has the zoom. I don't know, it's probably like a 5x zoom. I usually double back using that mirror, get everything nice and tight. I can damn near see the hair follicles when I use that zoom in mirror, that high magnification, you know. So, just getting ready for an event. I'm actually going to see Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill is performing the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill album. So I'm going to see that tomorrow. So as you can see, I was trying to get my beard out the way. For real big events, for vacations, for instance, I usually go to my barber. Shout out to Ant, man. Shout out to my bro. But Lauryn Hill, I think I can handle this shape up myself. You know what I'm saying? So, I get all of the extra hair off. As you can see here. Trying to get back the growth that I've cut from previous shape ups. You know what I mean? Trying to get that great shot for you guys. You have no idea the rigging I had to do to make this work. Yeah, man, I definitely don't have Indian in my family, huh? Woo! That motherfucker nappy right there, boy. But yo, this finish shape up, bro. Y'all gonna be like, yo, I'm about to be like, new person, who this? You know what I'm saying? Never judge a dude by his unkept beard. You know what I mean? It might be a handsome chap underneath all of that. You know what I'm talking about? So, I basically, doing my shape up here, I basically go from ugly dude to ugly Holmes. You know what I'm saying? Just a slight upgrade. You know what I mean? Not too much. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Yo, if you guys have made it this far, please like and subscribe. Sitting here trying to get these shots and create this good stuff for you guys. Hopefully you find it useful. Hopefully you find it entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it saves you some bread. I don't know what happened here. I told you I had the whole rigging. I had to rig this shit up, but it's cool. It's cool. I had to get it back. I'm back to business. Standing on business. You know what I mean? Deciding to skip the barbershop. That was me standing on business. You know what I'm talking about? God damn it, man. This thing just won't stay up. Wait till I do the inside of the beard. The mustache and the inside of the beard, that's when it all started to come together. And then when I do under the neck, that's when people that get to look at that side profile, like, wow, his beard is nicely shaped up. I always tell women, like, women think we wake up with shaped up beards. They think a shaped up beard is natural to us. Like, no, if I don't shape this up, I'm gonna look homeless. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, once I start looking homeless, that's when I know it's time to shape my beard up. You know what I mean? When people start treating me differently, when people start treating me like I need $1, I'll be like, yo, my beard must be looking crazy. Let me go shape this thing up, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if y'all can relate to that, man. Let me know. On this point, the camera actually fell a couple minutes back because I switched it to the high magnification side. So when I do that, I can actually see every damn hair follicle. I see every hair that's out of place. I freaking love that mirror. You gotta get you one. Get to wipe it up, see what I'm working with. You know what I mean? It's pretty much trial and error for me. I'm not so good at it, but I'm pretty good at it. I mean, I've been doing it for a few years now. As you can see, it's starting to look like something. You know what I mean? Starting to look like something. So after I do this, you know, I mean, we are here. You know, if you needed to fast forward this shit a couple seconds, you always could. But it's the process. You don't want to skip the process. It's starting to take shape. Now I don't look homeless anymore. You know what I mean? It's starting to take shape. See, when I do it under the neck, that's when it start to look official. You know what I'm talking about? So you just gotta give it a second, man. Good things take time. That's when I start to stretch the skin a little more. You know what I mean? Stretch the skin, then you can make your line straight. YouTube taught me that. Stretch the skin, make a straight line, and then when you drop it, it's gonna have a nice curve to it. I don't make the rules, it's science. You know what I mean? Scientifically backed. You know what I mean? That's a jewel for you. Look at this shit. How the hell one side higher than the other? God damn it, now I gotta bring the motherfucking side down. Now I gotta bring the other side down. But it works. But if you take your time, it works. Just trust me. Just take your time. Every time you try to rush through this shit, yo, you make a mistake, man. You already know. When you make a mistake, you gotta fix it. Then you gotta match it to the other side. This shit can just get terrible. You'll end up with no beard. You'll end up, you know what I mean, with a goatee because you just keep hacking into it, messing up, needing to fix it. But this is where the money is. When you do the mustache and the inside of the beard, this can make up for a lot of mistakes, man. Because this is what people are really gonna see when they look at you. So this is where the money is made right here. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? You shape up the lip. You shape up underneath the lips. This is where the money is made. This is when you start to really look like something. You know what I mean? This is where the beard takes shape. Beards just don't come. You know what I mean? All set and ready. You gotta get it. You gotta get it ready. You gotta grow it out, groom it. You know what I mean? Take care of it. Nothing to it. See that? See how it start to look like something? You see that? That's what I'm talking about. I should turn this into a montage. I should turn this into a TikTok. Hey yo, follow me on all social media, by the way. I have the same name on everything, right there at the bottom of the screen, baby. Reppin' CT. If I'm the first person you ever met from CT, I'm happy that I'm the one. Can you dig it? Because I wouldn't have wanted you to meet a square first. I wanted you to meet me first. I'm repping CT. I travel all around the world, but I'm based right where I'm at. You know what I'm talking about? Got a couple solo vacations coming up. I've been traveling by myself a lot this year. So you should look out for the videos in that. DR is up next, baby. The video gonna be lit. I got the 360 camera. I got the GoPro on deck. Everywhere I go, y'all coming. You know what I'm saying? Bringing y'all right with me. It's a fact, Jack. I might record that. I might go live and get myself another shape up. Nah, I actually got to go to the barber for that one. You know what I'm saying? In the gym, I ain't skipping no gym sessions from now until then. Can you dig it? Again, just remember, take your time. See, you're starting to come together. As you can see, it looks like one side is up higher than the other. I had to double back, fix that, bring that down. You know what I mean? But this where the money is made, man. I'm telling you, the mustache, when you get the mustache right, you know what I'm saying? Women think that our mustaches just naturally grow in. Hell no, this shit'll go right into my fucking mouth if I let that shit keep growing. You won't even be able to see my lip. You know what I'm saying? I think, my lips is a good quality. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But, you can't let the motherfucking mustache grow over the lips. That look crazy, bruh. That's nuts. That's absolutely insane. You can't just let your mustache just grow, bro. It don't work like that, man. You gotta shake that motherfucker up too. Make it look like something. You gotta look like some money out here. You never know what might happen. You know what I mean? Stay prepared. Stay ready. You gotta get ready. You know what I'm saying? For my brothers that's rocking bald head but don't have to, you know what I mean? Like for my brothers that still got a full head of hair that's not going bald, bro, you ain't gonna have to cut your hair for like a good 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You going from a bald head to a regular haircut, basically. When I just started, if you rewind this video, if you see, I could have just gave myself a shape up and kept it moving. You know what I mean? But instead, I went with a fresh baldy. Because now I ain't even got to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to cut it. I ain't got to touch it. But I probably will go over it daily for the next few days with my 4U trimmer. Helps keep a fresh baldy going. But eventually, I'll get tired of using that trimmer. And I'll let it grow back. And then I'll just cut it again. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to have options. But as you can see, I'm starting to look like a little something. I'm starting to look like, my date is going to be happy to see me when I pull up. I want to feel like that. Look at that, man. It's starting to take shape. I got to do underneath. Got to do underneath the neck. You know what I'm saying? That's when I lift it up. You start off with the straight line. YouTube taught me that. You start off with a straight line under the neck. You know what I mean? Get that straight line out the way. And then you will follow. Then you go further back. But you always start with a straight line right there. You know what I mean? Always, always, always. Never start on the side. Start with a straight line, man. Then kind of just look at the line and follow that thing, man. Once you do it once or twice, it ain't really nothing to it. You know what I mean? Look at that thing starting to take shape, man. Look at that thing starting to take shape. I wonder if Lauryn Hill's single. Lauryn Hill got a lot of kids though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lauryn Hill got a lot of kids, man. She got tax issues too, don't she? But she's smart. You know what I mean? That counts for something. So, but yeah. So, bomb. That's that. Oh, look at that shit. That shit look hard, son. Oh, my bed's starting to look like something. Yeah. Look, I can't even focus. I can't even enjoy the moment, man, because I'm so focused on making sure I get it right. This shit's nuts, man. Then now I gotta blend in the sideburns, right? I can't just have thick ass sideburns where the fucking hair just stop. Where I can't just have it stop at a line. So I'll open up the clippers fully. And bring it down to like my ear lobe, or not my ear lobe, but that middle part of your ear. You know what I'm saying? Then I close it halfway. Then I go halfway into that. You know what I'm talking about? Then I go halfway into that. Yeah. See, but then the key is, right? The key is when I fucking flip that motherfucker around the other way. And barbers, if you checking in, I know I ain't do this shit right. But all I really care is if it's done well enough. But you could reasonably believe that a barber did it. You know what I mean? Shit ain't that hard. I just don't try to overthink it. So if you ain't never tried this shit, just open it up, go down one way, you know what I mean? And then flip the clippers back around and go up the other motherfucking way. I'm keeping it simple. I probably ain't even right. You gonna have to try it out yourself, man. But basically how I just did it here, I achieved it. And that's all that really matters, man. They were shooting sky hooks in the NBA back in the day. But they was fucking going in. Ain't nobody shooting no sky hooks no more. So this is kind of like this is like a sky hook maneuver. That's what I'm gonna call it. You know what I mean? Word, man. I might throw on a nice black sweater. You know what I mean? See, this is when I start to fix shit. You know what I mean? This is when I start to fine tune it. I bring back the motherfucking pencil because I was a pro in kindergarten, and this is when my skills come into play. You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit. This is when I see how that. You see that? This is when I start to make all of the little fine tunes. Look, give that a little curve because we need that to be a little curved, so I can know. You know what I mean? What I'm working with. Just how we rolling. You know what I mean? Then I could get all of the extra out there. Get the line that I really looking for. Here I am. Check me out. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. I'm good to go.